Hey there, it is Saturday, September 2nd, and it is time to play some weekly daily games. So, thank you for being here. I hope you haven't missed me too badly, but if you have, they say absence makes the heart go stronger, so hopefully you are very excited to see this video. I know I'm very excited to make it for you. So, it is a day. For sure, it's humid and rain this morning, and I live in Southern California specifically to avoid humidity and rain, so I would like to, at this point, lodge a formal protest. Although, honestly, I actually like rain, but humidity, never. Do not like. Anyway, so today we are going to play Wordle and Countryl, and then Quordle. That's the only word games today. Then we're going to play Connections. And then the New York Times game Flashback, which is a timeline game. We'll continue with Metazua, the new animal guessing game I introduced last week, and we'll finish it off with Travel, because this is supposed to be a geography channel after all. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy, I guess. It is Labor Day weekend here in the United States, which means we get a 3-day weekend in honor of the labor movement. Go unions. So I think we'll start with Labor Union, which puts the O in the same place. Oh, that was a really, really, really good start. Unplanned, I swear. That was cool. That was very, very cool. If I hadn't played Union, I wouldn't have gotten it that fast for sure. But hey, I'll take it. All right. Let's move on to Countryl. I am both pleased and sorry to report it still has not been Canada, Lithuania, or Cyprus. I have been playing daily, and so let's start with Canada today and see what happens. Oh. Okay. That looks like Oceania. No, wait, southeast? Southeast. Southeast. No, sorry. That southwest would be Oceania. Southeast is probably Africa. Let's try. Oh, we need a smallish country. Let's try Botswana. Okay. Northeast of Botswana and larger. Tanzania. South of Tanzania. Oh, Tanzania is way too big. Whoops. Mozambique. No. West of Mozambique. Northeast of Botswana and west of Mozambique. Is it Rwanda? Is it Burundi? Is it Malawi? No, it's none of those. Malawi has 19 million people? I did not know that. It's such a small space. Well, where are we going? What am I missing? It's not South Africa, is it? No. Why have I lost my mind? Anybody have any idea? Going on a little safari here. South, 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 southwest. I mean, it looks like it's sticking us in Eswatini, but Eswatini does not have 13 million people. So what am I forgetting? I'm so confused. Oh, is it Zimbabwe? Yeah, there we go. That's the one I was forgetting. Oops. Okay, Zimbabwe, fine. Well, Wordle went so well, I couldn't expect them all to go well. But I got it. I mean, the thing about Countryl is you can't really fail. You can just give up. All right, 9 times to get Zimbabwe is a little sad, but I got it. It's fine. It's fine. Let's move on to Quordle. All right, now not only is it Labor Day weekend, but Tuesday is my third kid's birthday. He's going to be 12, which is ridiculous. So happy birthday to him. And in his honor, let's see, 5-letter words. I mean, I usually do like birth and party or something. Let's do happy, because his name means happy. That wasn't great. Sorry, I was looking at it and like comprehending that was a really terrible starting word. And we'll do cakes. Happy cakes. Okay. That's not fantastic either. How about... throw. Throw happy cakes. Okay, getting some letters on the board. Let's see. The next word that popped to mind was remix, which seems like a really bad guess, because if it's wrong, like, why? If it's right, though, it'd be pretty amazing. For the top left, obviously. What's going on the bottom right, though? How about, like, serve? Oh. Interesting. That could be review? Yeah. Okay. This is not going extremely well. We have one letter down there, which isn't a lot. Well, what is this? S-E-R... What comes next? There's only one E. Serif? Yeah, okay. Oh, good. Needed those letters. Fifth. No! Uh-oh. What? Oh, fight. Okay. I just assumed it was TH. Alright, I got one chance here. What in the world? Bingo? Yes. Yes! By the way, they fixed it and it now shows the animation before it pops up the answers, which is nice. Very nice. Thank you for fixing that, Merriam-Webster. Alright, let's move on to connections. Okay, there we go. Very interesting set of... Look at this. Those. Oh, or buff. Let's see. Bun, snap, clip. I'm trying to see if one of these two could fit with something else. Yes, buff can be polish. Okay. Good. Oh, naturel. Cute. Alright. Danish and muffin and turnover and buns are all baked goods? Yes? Yes. Okay. I read that as Polish a few times. I realized it says polish, which makes a lot more sense. Wait, none of those other things fit with... Huh. Oh, here's things you can do to nails. Right? Like a manicure? Yeah. And so these must be something to do with football? Yeah. That's me knowing football extremely well. But at least I kind of recognize it. Sometimes I get to the last four and I cannot figure out what they have in common. All right, let's try flashback. So we need to put the things in order. Indigenous peoples hunt bison by guiding them over a blind cliff at the Wakpa Chung Buffalo Jump in modern-day Montana. Is that before or after President Cleveland makes Labor Day a federal holiday amid a tense national strike by railroad workers? Probably before. Yeah, long before. Chile's military overthrows the nation's elected president, Salvador Allende, ending... Okay, that's when Pinochet came to power, which was definitely after Cleveland. It was in the 70s, the 1970s. Center pivot irrigation is invented, where a long line of sprinklers pivot around a central water pump, reshaping the Great Plains. That is interesting. I do not know when that would have been invented. I mean, obviously it's in here somewhere, but the question is it 19th or 20th century? I'm going to guess it's 20th century. Correct. Okay. Supreme Court ends the NCAA's control over college football TV rights, allowing schools to negotiate their own deals. Well, I don't know, but it can't be that old. Because Before or after Pinochet? What do you think? These are very interesting events. I'm going to go with after. Feels recent. 84. Yeah, that feels right. Okay. Harriet Tubman makes the first of her roughly 13 trips to Maryland's eastern shore, freeing about 70 enslaved people. Well, that's the Underground Railroad, which was obviously before the Civil War and certainly after 0 BCE. 1850. Marguerite Harrison goes to Europe as America's first international female spy, meeting Trotsky and Lenin. Well, that would have to be like in the 1920s or teens? Have to be after 1917, right? So we're going to go right there. Okay. Doing okay. Here we go. Some of the first restaurants emerge in the Song Dynasty, serving dim sum and regional dishes to those traveling between bustling cities. Well, that's going to be somewhere between 0 and 1850, presumably. I don't know when the Song Dynasty exactly was. Okay, 1100s. Marcel Breuer designs the long chair. Its modernist style and laminated plywood would become more widely used in furniture. Breuer, probably, now that I look at it again. Takes me 3 tries, but I get there eventually. Well, modernist, so 50s? I'm gonna go with 50s. Close. 35 to 6. Okay, well, I got 7 of them right, and 1 of them wasn't that far off, so I feel pretty good about that. Pretty good. Okay, cool. Oh, so you can actually, like, read related stuff about it? Marcel Breuer's summer home in Wellfleet, Massachusetts, a time capsule of architectural history, has fallen into disrepair. Interesting. 39% of readers placed this event correctly, huh? That was a tough one. People seem to know when this happened. Yeah, it looks like people did pretty well. That last one was tough to place. That's interesting. Okay, cool. Not too bad for a second try. What do you think? Let's move on to Metazoa, where we're gonna guess an animal. Guess any animal to begin. Well, we had to take our snake to the exotic vet last night, so let's start with, it's not a rattlesnake, it's a California king, but that wasn't an option, so we'll go with rattlesnake. Okay, they are both amniota, but they have nothing else in common? Does that mean, like, it's like a lizard or something? Oh, no, wait, it is an amniote. Sorry. Okay. Let's try chicken. Woo! Yay! Okay. It is not a sauria. Interesting. Okay. So, what do saurias have that amniotes don't? The most recent common ancestor of Archosauria and Lepidosauria and all its descendants. Oh, well, that clears that right up. Okay. Let's try gecko. I think it was gecko last week, wasn't it? I don't remember. Oh, still not. Oh, a gecko is... Okay. I meant, how about a frog? We'll go with bullfrog. Okay. Wow. Right, frogs are not amniotes. Oops. What am I doing? Is it a mammal? How about tiger? Okay, here we go. It is a carnivore. That's something. Is it a bear? How about a polar bear? All right. It is related to dogs, bears, many other things. Dog-like carnivorans? Dogs, bears, raccoons, and mustelids. That doesn't narrow it down that much. How about a skunk? Ah, it is a mustelid. Okay, is it a weasel? Mustelidae. It's related to a weasel. Is it a badger? Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom? Probably not a mushroom. Ah, we've narrowed it down so much. Is it an otter? It is an otter. It's the other kind of otter. We're gonna get there eventually. Okay. Wow, we got in a nice tree today. Last week I did it so quickly. That I didn't get to see the big tree. I like this. So we've got tetrapod, amniote, carnivore, caniform, Musteloidea, Mustelidae, Lutrinae, sea otter. Cool. All right, let's finish it up with travel, where we have to get from the Czech Republic to Turkmenistan. Oh no. Okay, sure. We probably want to go via Russia then. So let's go to Poland, I think. Yeah, and then Russia. Well, we need something in between, like Belarus. Belarus. Go. Okay. Now, from Russia, we need to get down here. So what is in between? Sure. I definitely know. It's fine. Let's see. What goes in there? Let's do Turkey? That's the wrong way. What am I doing? Uzbekistan? No? Oh no. I'm so bad at Central Asia. Why am I so bad? What's in there? Kazakhstan? There we go. I got there. I'm not sure if that's what I was supposed to do. Yeah, it was. Okay. Yeah. Poland, Belarus, Russia, Kazakhstan, Turkmenistan. Okay, well, I mean, I got the right countries. I just took a little detour to Turkey and Uzbekistan just to see the sights, have some meza, have some, good Middle Eastern food, have a little Central Asian food, ride some horses. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're all good. We filled in some of Asia here. Okay, well, I think that's going to do it for me today. You can see that I am extremely focused and on topic and doing extremely well at these games. So, let me know what you think. Did you try out the games? Did you like them? How'd you do? Leave a comment. Check out my Patreon. Shout out to my patrons as always. Thank you so much for your support. If you're here for the first time and you haven't subscribed, there's a big button where you can do that. You can hit the like button. You can do all the things. And I hope you all have a really good week and a really good weekend. Keep playing games. Bye for now.